Welcome in, let's start the show. Watch your confidence just grow.
Hi everyone, welcome to day 1 of our 30-day Spoken English Challenge. I'm Emma and I am so excited you are here because today we're going to do something amazing together. You know, I meet so many people who want to speak English, but they feel stuck. They feel nervous, shy, or even afraid of saying the wrong thing. And if that's you, guess what? You are not alone. Raise your hand if this sounds familiar. You know some English words, maybe a few sentences, but when it's time to actually speak, your mind goes blank. Your heart races, your palms sweat, and suddenly English disappears from your brain. Oh yes, I've been there, and trust me, it's nothing to be ashamed of. But here's the exciting part. Today, we're going to break that fear. Yes, we are going to start speaking English from day 1, even if you only know a few words. By the end of this podcast, you'll feel confident to say your first simple English sentence, and you'll be one step closer to speaking fluently. Now, imagine this. What if I told you that speaking English doesn't have to be scary? What if I told you that there's a simple formula that makes forming sentences as easy as building with Lego blocks? Sounds interesting, right? That's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to take English, something that feels huge and complicated, and make it simple, fun, and practical. No grammar nightmares, no confusing rules, just simple steps you can use today to actually speak English. First things first. The biggest challenge is fear, and the good news is fear can be beaten. The moment you start speaking, your fear starts shrinking. Here's a little trick I want you to try right now. Take a deep breath and say out loud, "Hello, my name is," your name. Yes, you just spoke English. That's your first sentence. Feel proud because you actually did it. You see, speaking English starts with tiny steps, and every tiny step counts. Remember, mistakes are your best teachers. Every time you speak and make a small mistake, your brain learns and gets better. So don't aim for perfect, aim for speaking. Perfect will come later. Now, let's make it even easier. The simplest English sentence usually follows this pattern. Subject plus verb plus object. Sounds technical. Don't worry, it's super simple. Let's break it down. Subject is who or what you're talking about. For example, I, you, he, she. Verb is the action. For example, eat, go, play, like. Object is the thing affected by the action. For example, apple, movie, music. Let's try some examples together. I eat pizza. She likes music. You play football. See? That's it. That's the basic structure. Once you get this, you can start making hundreds of sentences with just a few words. Here's the exciting part. Practice immediately. Don't wait. Open your mouth and speak. Try this little exercise. Take 5 minutes, grab a notebook, and write 5 simple sentences about your day. Then say them out loud. For example, I wake up at 7 a.m. I drink coffee. I go to work. I watch TV. I like music. You just practiced real English sentences about your life, and the more you practice, the easier it becomes. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is thinking English has to be formal or perfect. No, English is about communication, not perfection. Imagine you're talking to a friend. That's exactly how you should speak English. Friendly, casual, simple. Like, "Hey, how are you? I like this song. Let's go." The key is to use words you already know and combine them in simple sentences. You don't need fancy vocabulary or complicated grammar to start speaking confidently. Now, here's the secret to fast improvement: consistency. Every day, speak at least 5 sentences out loud. Record yourself, repeat them, and feel your confidence grow. By the end of this 30-day journey, your fear of speaking will fade, and you'll start forming sentences naturally. You'll feel excited to talk in English, not scared. Here's a quick tip for extra practice. Talk to yourself in English while doing daily chores. I am cooking. I am cleaning. Watch short English videos and repeat simple sentences. Use sticky notes for words around your house. Every time you see them, say the sentence out loud. These small actions create huge results over time. Your brain starts thinking in English instead of translating from your native language. Now, I want you to promise yourself something today. You will speak English every day. Even if it's only one sentence, you will speak. Every step counts. Every effort matters. And soon, speaking English will feel natural and fun, not scary. If you're loving this podcast and want to speak English confidently, hit that like button and subscribe because every day we'll give you practical, easy-to-use English tips that actually work. Share this with your friends who want to start speaking English too. Comment below your first sentence in English. I want to see it and celebrate with you. And now, here's something exciting. Tomorrow, on day 2, we're going to learn the 20 most important English words. Yes, just 20 words, and you'll be able to speak hundreds of sentences with them. These are the words you hear every day, everywhere, and they are absolutely essential for speaking real English fluently. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Make sure you tune in because your English is about to get a huge boost. So, take a deep breath, speak your first sentences, and remember, English is not about perfection, it's about communication. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and I promise your confidence will soar. I'm Emma, and I can't wait to see you on day 2, the 20 most important English words. Until then, speak, smile, and enjoy your English journey.